everybody knows the name of Mr. Auer von Welsbach. He invented the Welsbach mantle and the Welsbach burner. But starting with the patent of the blue flame, you can recognize here a Bunsen burner, yields a blue flame, and if you put a mantle around it, you get 10 times more light output for the same amount of gas consumed.
And what is that made out of?
The original patent for the very first years was a mixture of
rare earths, cerium and yttrium and they're ceramic rare earths.
Neodyme and praseodyme.
That net was made out of?
That was silk originally.
The net originally is made of cellulose, but dipped in a fluid. It lived very shortly, the first mixture. The second one is has been used for a century. Thorium, 99% of thorium oxide, 1% of cerium oxide.
Think Coleman mantles, Coleman camping lanterns.
Yeah, but
it's exactly the same concept.
Right, but I've never known what they're made out of. Or
for the last 20 years, there's a third mixture in use, and I'm not sure about
how good it is.
What is in there. The original mixture was abandoned because of very slight radiation.
Oh.
Very slight.
Again, the mixture of the gas. Now we're talking.
No, not the gas.
No, a mixture of
the mantle.
Of the mantle. Okay.
So, and they were abandoned because of ecological and mediatic reasons.
Then eventually EU law.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the gas again. What's the gas?
This is still the same gas.
Still the same gas, but why is it so? But it's greenish. It's the
incandescent particles are here carbon particles, and here you have the mixture of thorium and cerium oxide.
So they're interacting with
you have different
heat. Same way your dark item glows at a different temperature. These are glowing at a far higher temperature than this is also.
But I see a lot of green in there.
If I remove the mantle, you'll see the blue flame of a Bunsen burner.
Just like a blowtorch.
You know the Bunsen burner
for
laboratories and the kitchen stoves. And this is the blue flame. You have the full output of heat, but no lighting luminous tips in the flame. You have to add the mantle before you get the light.
Really, this is like a predecessor to the fluorescent light source almost. The concept, because you're taking energy from the blue end or higher energy, and you're what they call downshifting or down converting it to visible light.
Exactly.
So this gas lamp was really the concept, the very first concept of shifting energy from short wavelengths to longer wavelengths.
Another type of flame developed before the turn of the century, turn of 18th to 19th century, is the round flame, the tubular flame. You can zoom on this burner if you want. It's the so-called Argand burner. Argand was the inventor of the round tubular wick for oil lamps. And as soon as gas was there, both types of flames were used. So this is the flame without the chimney, but the same way the oil lamps used a chimney with a tubular flame, also gas burners were designed to use a chimney. You can hardly read with the flat flame, it's always flickering.
Yeah.
The round flame is very steady.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
If you add a shade, it's nicer. So, and this is a smoke bell to avoid soot or just dust
coming into
on your ceiling.
Typically it saves my ceiling more than I worry about anything going in my lamp.
Yeah.
So this makes first 3/4 of the 19th century before we have the slightest idea of incandescent, of a foreign structure around a blue flame to yield more light.